They made 100 of them. They ain't left. It's super butter. They made them in California. California said you can't make things like this.
I'm in St. Louis today with my wife, and we have an opportunity to go to Forest Park here and meet up with some family friends. Of course, we're getting our signals crossed a little bit. You know, we texted that, hey, we're parked by the tennis courts, and like, oh, well, we're parked off by the basin, and like, you know, I'm notoriously bad with directions, and I'm already getting all mixed up, so let's just see if we can figure out where they are. Well, I've only got an hour to check out the park before having to make the 3-hour trek back home. Hopefully this won't take too long and I can capture a worthwhile experience. Guess I better take in the views while I can. It's a beautiful day in Forest Park. Oh, hey, duckies. Well, hello. How's it going? I'm gonna film you without your consent. Is that cool? This is Jacob. He's my cousin-in-law, and today he's our tour guide of Forest Park, which covers only 1,300 acres, making it bigger than New York Central Park. This bridge is loud and shaky. So relaxing. Anyway, I wonder how much we can see in just 1 hour. Wait, so they've got an art museum here at the park?
Yeah.
That is a pretty neat feature.
Yeah, and it's free.
Imagine having to mow all this.
Yeah, they're doing yoga.
It's beautiful, the waterfalls and everything. Or the fountains. They're fountains. The exact opposite of a waterfall, going the other way.
It's pretty incredible. So you said they built this like for the World's Fair at the time? Yeah.
Gosh, that is humongous. Even though I find St. Louis overwhelming, it's hard to dismiss how stunning these views are. Kinda wish I had the time to see the museum though. Man, we just like walked all the way around. This dude's still doing his thing. This guy's gonna be so ripped.
Old enough to enjoy things.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. So Jacob, how often would you say you come here?
I'm probably in it a couple times a month, something like that.
I'm surprised I haven't seen any like scooters or the one-wheel things, because those seem pretty popular these days.
There were like a few different brands that had them, like Bird was one, and what's the other name? Lime.
Uh-huh.
And they were everywhere. And now you see them only in just a few places. I think one of the companies might have went under.
Wow, they've actually got a boathouse here. How cool is that? It's too bad it would take an eternity to get in. I'm having a hard time focusing with how overwhelming and loud St. Louis is. There's just too many people. How do I get out of here? Man, what's with the traffic? Oh god, I need to run up and escape as fast as I can. But then... That is awesome. So tiny.
They made 100 of them. They ain't left. It's super butter. They made them in California. California said you can't make things like this. The company went out of business. Back in the 70s.
This one's in really good shape.
It's in great shape. It's got its ice box, and you got to put a block of ice in it. It's got a little stove. It's got that makes a bed and all sorts of stuff.
May I film a little bit?
You can do whatever you want.
Oh, thank you, sir.
It won't be the first. It'll be the 10,000.
Well, I bet. Wow.
You drive down the highway and nobody passes you. You say, who's staring at me? They're all hanging out their windows. Which is fine.
Do you take camping?
You've been doing it.
Not for that.
I got an indoor pool in my house. I can take that drink.
Alright, that's pretty rad.
These are air cooled. So there's no heater, but I put a diesel heater in it, so it has heat but it has no AC. Well, it does have air conditioning. You want to see it?
Yeah.
Love it. Yes, one of a kind.
Okay, that dude's pretty awesome. Considering how apprehensive I was, it was pretty cool to be in an environment where unique and wacky things can appear so spontaneously. Sir, thanks so much for the tour. Thanks for watching, and catch y'all later.